Hello, guys, and welcome back to this week's plan with me. So, for this week, I am using a Caress press kit, and it's called the City Chic one. This is some art that has been done for quite a while ago, and I think it actually came out around the fall time. And yeah, the colors do remind me a little bit more of fall. But last year I didn't have any room in my planner, so therefore I didn't decide to buy it. But I fell in love with art. I love myself a little bit of leopard, not over the top, like some touches of leopard I really like. But yeah, so I really wanted to use this kit. But yeah, last year I didn't have any room in my planner anymore, so therefore I decided to buy it. Yeah, this year and use it for now in my planner. And most of the times, what I do, this maybe sounds a little bit strange, but in my planner each month, I have a theme going on. I don't think I've ever said this before, but I always have a theme going on in my planner. And last month in January, it was the theme winter, obviously. I mean, not obviously, but it was the theme winter. And for the month of February, most of the times I have the theme pink. And that is something that I've been doing for quite a while. And I don't know what it is, but I really like it. So all the kits that I use for that month are, yeah, in one theme. And for this month, it is pink, obviously also because it's Valentine's Day. I think I've also done it last year, but therefore I was able to use this kit because obviously there's a lot of pink in it. Well, I mean, not a lot of pink, but there is quite some pink. Even though now that I'm looking at this spread, I do think that it would have looked a little bit better, maybe just a little bit better for my feelings in fall. But it's okay, it's down now. I really like the spread. The colors remind me a little bit more of fall. And yeah, I really like how the spread turned out, but I just wish it was in a different month. That is all I have to say about it. I really do. But it doesn't matter, guys. It's down, it's beautiful. I paired it with some gold foil, and I'm not mad about it. It looks absolutely stunning. This week was actually, we had such a big snowstorm over here in the Netherlands. And that was, I think, it was this week. And luckily, I only had to work for one day at my job. I had to take some vacation days off because of the COVID. I had to. And that was this week. So I only worked one day. And that came in really handy for me because the weather was just horrible this week. And even because of that, I really wish that I would have used a pink winter kit. But yeah, guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. So it was really bad weather over here. Like, I don't think we've had anything like that weather in such a long time. But yeah, I was so lucky that I was off and I was able to enjoy, the weather. I totally different. Like I just looked out it. I just looked at it from the window. Like I just looked outside and I was like, nah, thank you. I'm just gonna stay here. But I actually stepped outside of my comfort zone for one day and I took a snow walk, which was, yeah, it was something else, guys. It was something else. I tried. I nearly fell down. Like, it felt like walking in a large amount of snow is really hard. Like, it was a workout, guys. It really was. But I'm happy that I did it. It was a new experience. Over here in the Netherlands, you don't really get that big snowstorms that often. I mean, I'm lucky that we don't have that. But yeah, I'm glad I experienced it. And also, I went figure skating this week. Is it called figure skating? I mean, I was wearing figure skates. I don't even know if you call those that either, but yeah, that is also what I did. So it was such a wintry week, and I decided to use this kit. But it is what it is, guys. I just said that. So let me talk a little bit about all the stickers that I've used. So over here, I'm giving myself a wax. I didn't. No, I just had to make sure that the bottom washi wasn't as sticky so it wouldn't rip up my paper. But I obviously used my Simply Gilded 15mm washi over there with that gorgeous leopard print washi from the kit. And I just think it's so stunning. It's really stunning. And then I also used that same color as the 5mm washi in my sidebar. And I used some underlays that I make myself and some header overlays. I really wish that I had some leopard print foil for this kit, but I didn't. And I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit too lazy to make some because I've just been working so much on the shop. Like, it's ridiculous. And sometimes when I'm behind the laptop for like 8 hours or 7 or 8 hours, I just think like I can't do it anymore. When I'm done with work, I just think, all right, now it's time for myself, and now it's time to start planning. But then I think, oh, I have to make some stickers again, but then I have to go behind the laptop again, and I just don't want to do that. So I was a little bit too lazy to make myself some nice headers, so I just had to work with some really, really old ones, but it's okay. I don't think they look really bad. And I also didn't have some sparkly decoration bits for this week, foil decorations bits, which I always love to use at the top of my by the day covers. I always love to use my little tiny foil decorations and throughout the spread, but I also didn't have those. So yeah, even though I was not really prepared for the spread, I think it still turned out really, really pretty. So I don't mind. It's looking okay. And let me see, are there some other things that I need to tell you guys about? No, I think that is all. I mean, if you have any questions about a sticker that I've put down and I haven't told you, you can always ask me down below, guys. I will be happy to answer all of your questions. So I still really haven't figured out my sidebar situation. I'm still struggling, guys. I really, really am. So what I've done for this week is that what I'm doing right here is I'm using 3 full boxes and 1 weekly box. But that's too tall. That just doesn't work. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just cutting off 1 full box to give me like a little bit more room. But I really like how this turned out. So I have to remind myself that the next time, if I'm struggling again, I just have to cut 1 full box down, and then I'm all good. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just cannot say goodbye to my sidebar dinner tracker. I don't know what it is. Like, I have been doing that for years, I think, and even though I don't even use it, I still really like it over there. And I always have to white out, I don't have to, but I white out like a lot of things. And the whiteout that I'm using right now is way too white for the paper, I think. So it doesn't really match, but I'm going to be zooming in a couple of minutes. And then you guys can definitely see that the whiteout is so different from the paper that I'm using. But it's okay. I don't know what it is, but I always need to use some whiteout because I hate it if you can see anything through the washi. So for an example, I don't want to see the lines, right? So therefore I white out the lines. But if I just white out 1 line and the washi doesn't cover all the whiteout, and it covers a little bit of the paper and a little bit of the whiteout, you can see the difference of the paper and the whiteout. Are you guys still following me? I really hope so. But I just don't like that look. I just really don't. So therefore I just always decide to use some whiteout like all over my sidebar, because then it looks a little bit more. But in a couple of seconds, you guys going to see that the difference between the whiteout and the paper. I don't really like it. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So if you are watching this right now when it goes live, on the day that it goes live, and I mean even after, I have some really exciting news, because my PR team has been selected, and my PR team is actually starting today. So on Monday, the 1st of March, my PR team is working for me, and we will have the codes live, and I show all the girls on my Instagram. So there's a little bit more of a discount for you guys if you want that. And definitely check out my Instagram to check out the girls. I have 5 girls that are doing PR for me right now. And I don't think I've ever been this excited about something, because it just feels like such a big step. Maybe it sounds like a little bit strange and a lot of people are doing it already, but this is the first time for me and it feels like such a big step. And to have like a couple of girls working, not in a serious way, but doing things for my shop, like it just means the world to me. And yeah, I'm just so excited and definitely see what will happen. And I definitely hope that the girls will like to be in my team, obviously. That would mean so much to me. And they will be in my PR team for 3 months, so for March, April, and May. And then obviously I have to see if I really liked it. I think that I will because I'm already loving it. And then maybe I'm going to do another round. Like, we don't know. We have to see what will happen. And if I'm going to do it again, like, I'm just super excited. Yeah, guys, I really am. But yeah, I know that I'm a little bit behind with my planning. And when I'm recording this voiceover, it's actually on the day that it goes live, so the 1st of March. And I am actually able to go to work again, which is really, really nice. But you guys are not going to be seeing that in a while because I am behind with my spreads. But I'm super excited. It's going to be a couple of busy weeks for us because everyone was not able, obviously, to work on their skin, and now we are. So I think it's going to be super, super busy. But yeah, I will tell you guys a little bit more about it when that week comes. So on Monday over here, the first thing that I did is that I actually worked out outside with two of my good friends. And I marked that with an olive sticker, and then I had to work on my shop, and I used another olive sticker. And I actually had to do a post office run to drop off the orders, and I used a doodle from my shop again from Olive & Co. And when I came home, I decided to film my plan with me, and I am using a little Once More Love sticker over there. And then while I was doing that all, even working on my shop, I watched Love Island. I don't know if that comes to a shock anymore because I've been watching it like nonstop. I think I've watched I'm seriously on the third season. Yeah, I've just been binge watching it like crazy. And then when I was finished with work, I actually had some family time. And I am using a little Clever Girl Crafts heart over there, which I'm still like so obsessed with. I love Clever Girl Crafts so much. And then on Tuesday, the first thing that I did is that I had to work all day. And while I was working, I had to record a lot of videos for my job. So we have to record a lot of videos about products, about treatments, etc. And that is what I've been doing for the whole time that we were in lockdown. And I'm not going to lie, I'm quite happy that that is over now and that I'm actually able to do my job again. So that makes me really, really happy. And then for the filming, I actually used another olive sticker, and she's actually in a film clapper. And it is just one of my favorite stickers ever. I really, really like it. And then most of the times I was just by myself at work. But this day, actually, my boss came over and I had a little chat with her. So I used a coffee doodle from the Leopard collection from Olive & Co. That collection was actually a limited edition. So all the stock that is now in the shop is everything that I have. And I don't think it will be coming back. So if you like them, definitely check them out right now. I think a couple of them are already out of stock. But yeah, while I was at my job, I gave my legs a little treatment, the LPG treatment, and I used a little White Deer stationery bow sticker over there. And we actually decided to order some lunch, my boss and I together. So I'm using a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker for that. And she's just holding, oh, I just see that the sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. is so detailed. Like the little sandwich actually has a face. I've never seen that in my life. Oh, it's so cute. You guys are obviously not going to be able to see that, but it's really cute. And then when I came home, I actually had a long FaceTime with my best friend. And I used a Once More with Love sticker for that. And then on Wednesday, the first thing that I did is that I actually worked out with my two friends again outside, which was really nice. And I used a Fox and Cactus sticker. And then I had to work on my shop and I used these olive stickers again from the Leopard collection. And while I was working, surprise, I was watching Love Island. And I think that those stickers, the TV foil stickers, are actually from Magic Prince Co. And then after that, I decided to plan a little bit more, and I used another olive doodle sticker from my shop from the Leopard collection, which I think is just really cute. It's like a cloud with a diamond pen. Do we remember those diamond pens? Like they were a thing back in the day. Like I still really like them. And then on Wednesday, while I was planning, I was actually watching Burlesque. Have you ever seen that movie? I think it's such a nice movie with Christina Aguilera. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is she? She's absolutely stunning. I've seen it a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, but I really like the music in that movie. And yeah, I mean, the burlesque vibes, I'm all about it. I really, really like it. So on Thursday, the first thing that I did is that I actually worked out again. My goodness, I was on a roll. Jeez. And then I had to work on my shop, and I actually forgot to make another Olive's work script. So I am using a different one that is a little bit more older and I don't really like, but it's okay. And then in the evening, I actually spent the night with my best friend. And I'm using another Olive sticker from my shop. And I actually had no sleep at all that evening. I don't know what it was, but I think I've talked about this before, but my sleeping schedule, like, it was just so messed up. And I think it's just because of the lockdown, because I didn't have to wake up early every day. But yeah, I had no sleep, and I used a Once More with Love sticker for that. And that was actually the last sticker on that sheet. And I did not know when I ordered those stickers that I was going to love these so much, but I absolutely do. And I have to order myself some new ones because I love them. So on Friday, the first thing that I did is that I actually watched Pirates of the Caribbean 2. I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. I do. And this day I watched the second one. And then I actually went ice skating, which was super, super fun. I didn't go outside on the lake or something like that. I just went to an ice skating, I don't know how you call that, but inside. It wasn't inside because otherwise it wouldn't be open because of the lockdown, but it was outside and we were able to go, and it was so nice. To just go out with your friends and do some stuff. And obviously, because it was outside, you were able, we were with 3 of us, and that was really nice. So that is definitely a tip for anyone who wants to do something fun with their friends. You can go ice skating, guys, because if it's outside, it's open. So that is really fun. And then we went to McDonald's, and I used a little doodle sticker from my shop, from Olive & Co. And then we had a chat with my parents, I had a chat with my parents when I came home. And I used an Olive with a teacup over there. And then I had to take a bath because I was absolutely freezing. So I used a little Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. And while I was taking a bath, I gave myself a little facial, which I always love to do. And that is actually one of my favorite stickers ever. It's from Fox and Cactus. So on Saturday, I actually decided to treat myself on some nice stickers. So that is what I did the first thing that morning. And I think those stickers are from Once More with Love. And then I had to work on my shop way more, and I had to make a bunch of stickers. So I just wanted to mark that also. And I'm using another Olive sticker. And while I was doing that, of course, guys, I was watching Love Island. And I've actually marked that on a little label, and I don't really like that. No, not on a label, on like a pattern washi. And I don't really like it because you cannot see. I'm putting it down in, or have I already put it down? I don't know. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, you see, like, I can't even see it on the screen. Like, I don't like how that looks, but that's a lesson for next time. And then I recorded my voiceover. So that's the last thing that I did on Saturday. And that is a Once More Love sticker. So on Sunday, it was actually a snow day. And it was a really, really bad one. So I had to mark that. And I used it I marked it with a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. And then I had to vacuum my room. So that is what I did. And I'm using a little Olive sticker over there. And I was super happy that I was just able to be inside for that, because it's just not for me, guys. It really isn't. So I just decided to design all day and work on the shop. So that is what I did. And I'm actually using a doodle from my shop again. And it's a laptop doodle. And then I painted my nails, and I'm using a Coffee Monsters & Co. sticker. And then the last thing that I did is that I actually took a snow walk. Yeah, it was really fun. It was kind of like outside my comfort zone, and I'm making it sound like I'm such a weak person. Like I am, guys. I am, like, I'm scared of everything. But it was quite a thing, I think, over here. Like, I know in a lot of places snowstorms are the normal thing ever, but over here in the Netherlands it's not. So my parents were like scared, like, do you really want to go outside? Like, serious? Like, are you for sure? And I was like, yeah, let's step outside of the comfort zone. And my parents were just looking at me like, who are you? Like, are you seriously my child? Like, I am not sure. But I did it and I really liked it. So that is my spread, guys. That was this week's plan with me, and I really hope that you guys liked it. Definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys in my next plan with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.